Okay, so let's take a quick mental break here and imagine your first trip to Japan. Some of you may have already been to Japan. Lucky you. Imagine getting off the plane after a 9-hour flight. The first place you're likely to visit is not an exotic temple or bustling cityscape. It's actually more likely to be the toire. Can you guess what a toire is? That's right, it's a toilet. Toire is written in a script called Katakana. There are 3 main scripts used in Japanese. The Hiragana script we mentioned earlier, the Katakana script used here to write toire, and a 3rd script called Kanji. Each of these scripts serve a different purpose. Katakana is used to write words that have been borrowed from other languages. For example, words for new things like computer or television, or for foreign concepts like your name or country names. Katakana letters are drawn with straight, sharp lines. So, to return to our story of your first trip to Japan, you've located the sign for toire and found your way to the toilets. You now find yourself faced with 2 options, and this is where kanji will come in handy. Kanji are called Chinese characters in English. This is because the Japanese borrowed this system of writing from China hundreds of years ago. Katakana are actually simplified kanji. Kanji are like small pictures that represent a word. The first 2 kanji you're going to see are... I'm going to give you a clue and see if you can work out which kanji is for female and which kanji is for male. The female kanji, pronounced onna, looks like a woman with her legs crossed. The male kanji, pronounced otoko, is an aerial view of a rice field which indicated wealth in the old days, and the symbol for power, which is a popular tattoo. Pause the video while you decide your answer. So now you recognize the kanji for otoko and onna. We will be learning to read and write 80 kanji. These are determined by the syllabus and are called prescribed characters for active use. There are 14 extra kanji that you need to learn to read only. These are called prescribed characters for receptive use. A kanji that is not on the list is called non-prescribed. These are still useful to know, but are not supposed to be used in the HSC exam. The kanji for otoko and onna are not prescribed kanji. They are useful to be aware of though, because parts of their kanji are used in kanji words that you do need to know. We will talk about that as we move further through the course. When drawing hiragana, katakana, and kanji, you will hear the phrase stroke order used. This means that there is an order to drawing each letter that has been decided 2,000 years ago. It is hard to remember the order of strokes, and in the beginning, you may not see the point of being so precise, but please bear with it. If you don't, it can lead to unfortunate mistakes, such as the Michelle Bridges incident. Take a look at this image of Michelle Bridges. She was a famous personal instructor on TV. Can you see she has a tattoo? It looks very similar to onna, doesn't it? Can you see that it has an extra roof over it though? Unfortunately for Michelle, this kanji doesn't mean woman. It means cheap, pronounced yasui. This is probably not the look Michelle was hoping for. In Japanese, just adding 1 extra line can greatly change the meaning of the word, so it pays to take care when writing your letters.